Public anger in Pakistan is running high against the US policies, but the resentment does not translate much into corresponding action on part of the government. Officials usually tend to conceal behind the scene extensive cooperation between the two sides. However, after years of clandestine tactical cooperation in the so-called war on terror, it seems the interest of both now begins to clash visibly. In an unusual move, Islamabad has delayed reissuing visas to hundreds of US officials of private security contractors, diplomats and employees of the embassy in Islamabad.
Americans are entering Pakistan through the airport without clearance and processing by the visa authorities, without being documented. And people want to know, why are they coming in? How many are they coming in? What is their purpose? And who has authorized them to come in? The Pakistan government, the American government. Both governments owe an explanation to our people.
The official reasons for the delay in reissuing visa has been the surge in the number of US nationals applying to visit Pakistan. Unofficially, however, there is a long charge sheet against US nationals seeking Pakistani visa. Local media, citing intelligence reports, say that many US nationals, allegedly under the cover of diplomats and private security contractors like Blackwater, are suspected to have been carrying out espionage to locate Pakistan's nuclear arsenals. In what appears to be a sharp reaction, Washington has linked the release of several billion-dollar aid package with the issuing of visas. The key, however, lies with the intelligence agencies. They have refused to give security clearance to US nationals seeking Pakistani visa, a source of concern for civilian government enjoying close relation with Washington.
The government in Pakistan today is weak, is incompetent, and also in some parts corrupt. That is why they feel that if we try to do something which is critical of the US interests, they might lose their job.
Despite public posturing of smooth relations, the tension is simmering between civilian government and powerful military over how to deal with American operations that smack of espionage.
With guarantee and assurity, I can tell you there is no Blackwater in Pakistan. I give it the full responsibility and transparency.
The CIA itself is admitting to Blackwater being in Pakistan. Over 400 houses that have been hired by what the American embassy calls special Americans. They may be Dynaco, they may be Blackwater. Basically, they're covert operatives working for the CIA and the US embassy. Over 400 houses in Islamabad. They're in Lahore, they're in Karachi.
The army and intelligence establishment perceives democratic government to have secretly allowed American Blackwater and other private security contractors to operate freely at the expense of Pakistan's security. On many security checkposts like this one behind me, police have to face a lot of resistance whenever they try to stop vehicles carrying US diplomats. Police on many occasions found explosive material and unlicensed weapons from those vehicles. However, police had to release US nationals whenever the government came under pressure from the US embassy in Islamabad.
There is a whole purpose in the games that they're playing where they are arrested, then they get released. They are testing out your security responses. They are mapping out your sensitive installations. And the only way they can do it is that to see where is there a quick security response. So this is the way literally on the ground, because they have not been able through satellite to decipher where your installations are.
The opposition suspects that this building on the outskirts of Islamabad has been used by Blackwater for espionage operations. After public threats of laying siege to the residence of US private contractors, they are now shifting from one housing facility to another to avoid being identified. Javed Rana, Press TV, Islamabad.